Hi guys, welcome back. This is episode 8 on Tune Into Sam and Michaela.
You already know what time it is?
This week we're taking you to Maine, Bar Harbor specifically, Acadia National Park.
Yeah.
And we'll give a little history.
Yeah, no doubt. So, great episode coming up. North American domestic location. Acadia National Park, as you guys know, is very beautiful. Mount Desert Island is kind of the southeast corner of that, which associates with the biggest kind of town, small city, if you will. No, it's barely a city. Bar Harbor, Maine. Maine's famous for lobster rolls, amazing hikes, kind of just... We didn't do that many excursions simply because Maine is an excursion in itself, all you need to do is rent a car and some bikes, and from there you don't need to buy tickets for anything. You can really just kind of explore reserved land that's blocked off as a national park. Simple as that. We've gone to a lot of places that have killer nightlife. That's not the case in Maine. You wake up early, go to sleep early, and really enjoy the great outdoors. Hiking, biking, jumping in lakes.
A lot of eating.
A lot of eating, yeah.
A lot of lobster.
A lot of lobster. We definitely prioritized just sometimes buying like seafood from a local vendor and cooking at the house versus paying $40 for a lobster roll, but that's a whole other conversation.
Guys, we're going to talk about the excursions. Excursions as I mean hiking and biking that we went on. We're going to show you some of the trails that we did. We used the All Trails app while we were there. It was super easy to navigate around, and it also ranks the level of difficulty for the trails. So that's nice to know, and it shows you photos so you know what you're getting yourself into.
Yeah, and also preload the trail when you have Wi-Fi, and then oftentimes you'll lose service because you're really in the middle of nowhere, and it will still have that kind of route routed for you.
Yeah, it's really helpful.
Very helpful.
I would really recommend just mapping out some trails ahead of time, choosing what you want to do, and exploring as much of Maine as you can.
Definitely get some bikes. There's a lot that you can't see on foot, but all of it's beautiful. And yeah, you just gotta drink some coffee in the morning and get active.
Stay hydrated.
Yeah, for sure.
So as you can see, we were very active while we were in Maine, and we went on a lot of cool hikes. Next, that brings us to our food section.
The food was crazy, but before we get into that, some of the hikes are really kind of crazy. We went on this one called Beehive. I was shaking, talking to my higher power, holding on to the rocks for dear life.
They were kind of terrifying.
It was kind of terrifying.
I was surprised that there were children on those.
Chilling, no. Some kids grow up there and just are absolutely naturals. But us city kids, it was a little bit of a shake-up, definitely. After all this exercise, you got to get up and do it again the next day, and you definitely need some recharge. So I definitely recommend, some nights just going to Parsons and buying some seafood caught that day, throwing it on the grill type of thing. Blueberry pie is also really famous in Maine because they're famous for blueberries.
Yeah.
We picked some of our own one day, made some blueberry pancakes. Cookbook loading.
Good one. This vacation was definitely the best for food yet, I'd have to say.
I would agree. Just so far though, we are going to Portugal in a couple of weeks, so
Yeah, maybe
We'll see.
that'll top that.
Yeah.
But we'll see, but we hope you guys enjoy the food from Maine.
I know you will.
We definitely ate really well in Maine. We did a lot of cooking, as well as eating out, having some lobster rolls.
Michaela loves their lobster rolls.
I do love the lobster rolls. Who doesn't love a good lobster roll?
Seriously though.
But it's great because you have the two options. You have with the mayonnaise, and then also if you like the hot butter. So
Yeah, the Maine
Really great.
traditional, and then the New England.
yeah. But the food was amazing. In 2 weeks, we have another big, exciting episode for you guys. We're taking you back to EDC Las Vegas.
Back though.
Back though.
We loved the, yeah, I mean, if you watch that episode, we started by saying we're not really big festival people, but something about it, we gotta run it back at least once. And yeah, after this one, we'll finally be able to put it away, but
Yeah. One more time.
One more time. EDC, I feel like it's even gonna be more fun than last year. I don't know.
I agree.
It's gonna be awesome. We're also going to the Sphere, bunch of cool restaurants, and an aquarium.
Yeah, we have a lot to show you guys. It'll be a really exciting episode.
It will.
We'll see you guys in 2 weeks for that.
See you in 2 weeks.